Hi, my name is Maria Medina. I'm a nutrition educator here at Gleaners Community Food Bank, and today we are making chicken and spinach rolls. So for the recipe, what you need is, of course, chicken. We need 1 pound of chicken breast. We need chicken broth, and then you can also use water if you don't have the chicken broth. We need a little bit of oil. We need salt and pepper, and then you can also use another spices if you have something else available or something else that you like to use. You can also marinate the chicken as you want to. And then we are using green beans as a side, but you can also substitute the green beans for another veggie that you have available. We are also using frozen spinach. So we thaw them and then we drain them. So we are trying to get all the juice out as much as possible. And then we are also using mozzarella cheese. So for the mozzarella cheese, I bought the block and cut it into sticks. So we need this kind of cut like sticks like. To start with, we need to marinate the chicken, or you can even just leave it like this and then just add the spices on it. So I'm gonna start with adding a little bit of salt and pepper to the chicken. And I have the salt and pepper combined into this. So right here, as you can see, you have 3 different food groups. You have protein, you have dairy, and you have veggies. So after you do this with the chicken, I'm gonna put some gloves. And then we are gonna make the rolls. So in the meantime, we are gonna preheat the pan to medium-high heat. And then we start working on the rolls. So you lay your chicken breast on the cutting board and then add a little bit of spinach. You can also add salt and pepper to the spinach, so you can add a little bit more flavor to it. And then you just mix it up. So start on this part of the chicken breast. And then just add the cheese and then just roll it up. So as you can see, it's really simple. So you can also use a toothpick to retain the breast right here, but I'm not gonna use it today. So I just like a recommendation in case you feel like you need it, you can just add it here so it doesn't unfold. So once you create your roll, we are gonna go to the next step. And then add a little bit of oil to the pan. And then just put your roll in the pan for 2 minutes on each side. So like I say, you need the pan to be on medium-high heat so it can sear the meat or the chicken breast. And once it's done, like from each side, we are gonna reduce the heat to medium-low. Once we reduce the heat, we are gonna add the chicken broth, and then you can also add the veggies on the side. We're gonna cover it with the lid, and we are gonna let it simmer for 8 to 10 minutes until the chicken is fully cooked. So before you pull out the chicken, I recommend that you check the internal temp to make sure that it reaches 165 degrees. So like I said, it's really important that you remove all the water from the spinach so you don't have any kind of like oil like splash or something like that. And these ones, they taste really good. So I hope that you try it and I hope that you like it. And if you don't like spinach, you can also use something else that you like. So I'm using frozen spinach, which are really healthy, and then they also have the same nutrients than the fresh spinach. You can also use fresh and then just cook them in advance and remove the liquid from it. So once we are in this step, all you have to do is just add reduce the heat and add the chicken broth. And add a little bit of green beans on the side. Let them cook together with the chicken so they can absorb the flavor and everything else. Just cover it, let it cook for 8 to 10 minutes in medium to low heat so the chicken broth gets like a little bit thicker. And then this is how it looks like at the end. And what we want to do is, like the liquid on the pan, we want to put it over the chicken and serve it. So thank you for watching. I hope that you like this recipe and I hope that you try it.